Shelle, we don't call. We say we don't call. Guy, how far? This one where you don't, they almost give us Shettima vibes. You remain the coats to complete them and the red tie. Unless you don't already finish. Even like say that the next challenge they on that. Me I go find the challenge. I go enter inside.
At now, the Nigerians they shall we did very very hilarious. Everything want to turn up to joke, but that thing really they good. Trying to.
Not be joke now. They turn them to trend, meaning say nothing they wrong with the outfits.
But you know,
they turn them to trend like challenge.
Yeah, they try to. I cannot know whether I call a cyber bully somebody the way the person looks.
No, if na cyber bully, everybody no go one dress. I mean, Keyamo dress like that. I mean, be member of him party, so you no go do like.
Keyamo dress like
Keyamo
that.
Dress like that. Yes,
okay.
now. Everybody don't jump in on the challenge. So
all right.
All right, good morning. We don't show for your demo this morning. Now the good morning Naija show be this. And of course, we don't land your demo to bring you every to help your day move forward. As usual, we'll always start with matter then we gather with on top of the pages of the newspaper this morning. As we hear say, a presidential candidate and a governor meet for inside UK and all of that. So now so you use me. We'll go in this matter when time come. And of course, we'll go enter inside our top story segment where we'll go open phone line to hear from you. All the things then where they happen for inside Nigeria, especially on top of the political wrestling ring. How then take do you for? But it doesn't say a lizard where one person see na python they become. So for our top story segment, we'll go open the phone line, make we hear from you. How all the matter then we gather smoke for newspaper and top story, how they take do you for body.
Based on the basis, you get one thing when you be say even they share less for you say all our people they say what did they happen? And where this thing they come out from now from UAE. Plenty Nigerians they stranded for there. Some said they shout say we ready now Monaco carriers come out. We don't tire. But Nigerians they say no, we want to profile all our people, not be just say we want to repatriate them back. This matter, you be like say a lot of people not really they understand where they come from. This now one matter I want to sit down, maybe we talk and where so that we go put perspective, we go iron and where put fishes and get up, make smooth so that we go understand what really they share on top Nigerians the way they stranded for Dubai, for UAE. When that time come, we go sit down talk am.
Yes,
but not forget it today. We go still come out with things and things especially share for the Good Morning Naija show. And that one I say we go talk about proverb of the day. And also we know how they be now. Football Republic go share. Now for there Jovita go boss out, go tell us things whether they share for inside the world of football.
Yes, so and of course, you know, say when Oga Collins Weke will be international analyst join us to talk that matter we concern Nigerians living in Dubai, especially as UAE no gree give our people work permit again for there. After that one, we'll come look at police don't come talk say Nigerians them make ona begin give put CCTV for ona places them. This one where police talk like she be now will give us money to put CCTV for inside this economy. And we'll never know what's be the implication of this one with police talk. We go touch like that matter to when the time comes. So you don't see I'm saying but plenty inside across soup this morning. So don't touch the dial. We they come back, not forgetting today in history and boy we so go give you. So we could just go take small break. When we come back, we go bring you every we did the show. Now the Good Morning Naija show be this food done. Make I go take tea. All right. Yes.
My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, a co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of abundance.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Wow! You know it's the two of us like this now. Everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full, I be half. You dey show me full, I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? And they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this now as it dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don dey reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics dem, e get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
You look us korokoro and you dey hear us whine na be say you tanda gidigba, and this na as e dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don dey reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics dem, e get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Every day, plenty things dey happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, na there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk, and the one wey politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as e dey take affect country people, na there we don carry una enter inside so.
Koko of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth talk your own for
Koko of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things dey happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, na there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk, and the one wey politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as e dey take affect country people, na there we don carry una enter inside so.
Koko of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth talk your own for
Koko of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap dey graduate to gbasgbo seriously. I no be one of those people wey dey think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know say till today we never see where those boys dey. But na the girl na dey drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, na dey play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukwudi.
And na old dem na Nkubi. We know say na dey gbado us and na dey gbado our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go dey join Chukwudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As e dey hot Monday special, make una no miss am o.
As e dey hot Monday special live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV, UHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukwudi.
but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host, where Sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of alabanese.
And ginger.
You know, this is not complete now. The new season of the night show, don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know, it's two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full I be half. Abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name na Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
Wake
up. Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you large just your big back? If you don't want large just your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that die because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
Our ancestors of the funny at times, when we hear what they talk at times, even your own brain go confuse you small because you go to think now we have one position put. Pastor, when they pray for mad person, not the close eye. This kind of thing now, if you just relate to say, you get the kind of terrain where you go there. You don't need to sleep over it. You need to be very, very vigilant because that's why I go put them. You get the kind of place you go there. As you they engage, you know they engage with your eyes closed, with your brain locked down. You must open up your mind to know say this is a very terrible place, this is a very threatening place. Because we pastor, that they bring peace to people, they try to preach, to try to convert. Who be mad person? A person when he's not just correct again. So you get the kind of engagement you they make. You got to shine your eye way, open your eye way, so that you not go fall into those conscom people. And in fact, this is complicated, but you could go fit talk and one kind into Nigeria matter. You could how you see this?
You know, say big chief, if you dey deal with people when be Dagbo, you self go use Dagbo sense, take follow them. You go notice say a couple of days ago, Nigerians been shout when the information be no clear, when they hear manual with the name of INEC, because they believe say these people that they carry extra biro when they go use change this thing. And you go down notice say people go talk say when you cast your vote, wait there, make them count am. Follow the process until the end. Now because the person when be say they do am, you know say the person one way, that man miracle fit happen. Saudi 89, the person fit still change am. So you go to use eyes, they look and say, if you want make this move, I go watch you. So it's very, very important when Nigerians know say you voting people when they say no go give you value. You can't expect value. How now? You don't go see value now. So you go prepare to suffer that. So those of us when they look say, I'm not really interested like that. They will always do it. Make them do it. Now 4 years, now you go suffer the consequences. If you don't come out to participate and vote in the right person, may enter government.
That's why we get to open our eye, shine your eye where may you look better again. Now to move enter the newspaper vendor start because prepare the balance to tell us what they share.
Yes, so I don't dey here to tell her now. All on the money they wait on the return and the ones where they don't catch the thief, then wait take come. All right, now on top of the punch be the first place where we say we don't land this morning. As it be said, Nigeria don't recover 86 billion naira money where they thief from oil in 1 month. Page 22. Now get that matter. So you say figure read about make it for see. ASU, parents don't propose 10,000 naira support levy for universities. Zenith Bank's HI gross earnings rise to 405 billion naira. If you the bank there, how far? All right, recovered Abacha loot hits $334 million. US don't condemn corruption. Either for page 10, so if you go check them out. PSC, workers don't threaten strike. Commission suspend recruitment. That one a police service commission matter. If you check them out for page 10 of Today Punch newspaper. To the matter where get weight, we're well on top the front page of the Punch this morning. Presidential race. Tinubu, Wike meet in UK. PDP talks wobble. Let's say the team leg no straight. Rivers important for 2023 election victory. Amechi lukewarm. What's in the sikam? Presidential candidates men. I then talk him. Wike has not told us he is leaving PDP, but he is not in Nigeria, says Governors Associate. All right, now if you go check them out, you go to wonder why did they get the meeting for UK and not Nigeria. We'll read them out, make it for C. Truck crashes into Lagos Ibadan Expressway Bridge. Concourse better hold up. Not be just traffic. 12 NNP supporters, passengers die in Nasarawa Ondo crashes. 12 NNPP supporters, passengers die in Nasarawa Ondo crash. That matter been very critical. Cultists shoot rival dead in Lagos restaurant. Suspects nabbed. Page 4 and 5. Carry on. PDP assembles 100 witnesses, says Oyetola. Petition time wasting. Okay, now there I be say I will go back break. Chukudi, good morning and
good morning, Precious. On this wonderful midweek episode of newspaper to read. Make we go up for the newspaper.
Okay.
Very important. Up.
Okay.
Now
up we go.
The sugar daddy of Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes. The what you they call Afuni Bagbe. When go give you when you go forget. Afuni Maobe. When go give you when you go look. The late General Sani Abacha, when we say he sit down as head of state of Nigeria from 1993 go reach 1998. Another money when they talk say in carry come up for this country don't hit our account $23 million US. And this one don't increase all the money when we say don't send back to us to $334 million US.
No, 334. Yes, absolutely.
And this is just the United States of America alone. The United States of America alone. Other countries themselves, you know, when it's in red, you go collect the ajo for that side. Then they say, may they send them to in children them. May they use the money where. And what thing that they use this money do? You get one joint body when they set up, when get to do with development and infrastructure. And they don't already talk, say, Abuja, Kaduna, Lagos, Ibadan, second Niger Bridge.
Yes.
And then go chook this money into. So congratulations to the people of the southeast of
and
Nigeria.
And giving Nigerians welfare for the less privileged.
Yes. Congratulations to the people of the southeast of Nigeria. As this money don't come, the second Niger Bridge, if them put them for there, the thing go complete. So we are going to follow the second Niger Bridge and go home in December. You know, singing Hosanna and praise the
before
Lord.
this money come, they don't already talk, say the second Niger Bridge, they will complete them in December year, according to Fashola. Now, it said December they will complete her. How come this money will just come now, they want to complete her? Again, when they don't talk the previous one, 2020 February, say, that money they enter the second Niger Bridge.
Now,
so
what did they talk? I'm relaying what you
my
know,
brother, message
no,
the key message.
No, you understand?
We they try to call them out small so that the masses go no say all this completion of project. Now waiting they don't already fair talk. Say they shook money put. This the same money put.
So we they pray with our eye
money
open.
put again. Anyway, we will go on.
Okay.
Now when you jam Malami one-on-one, you go because now he still talk on top of the completed bridge. Now he still talk another completion. Maybe this time they'll come put Christmas lights. You know, in that December period. Maybe they'll put Christmas lights. You understand? With decoration. Now this one they go use do one.
So Ochikona don't talk. Say would they like pastor when they pray for madman?
Exactly.
So we they keep our eye open.
Other sectors not in Nigeria where they fit put money where I go see.
All right, which matter again? I make a move to the next
loot
paper.
again.
Make a move to the next paper.
No, things still there here with support.
All right, okay. Which matter wanna go?
Finally, Tinubu, Wike.
Okay.
They say they meet for inside UK.
Yes.
Tinubu, Wike, UK.
That na right me no.
See, me I tell you, yesterday na Kwankwaso na NMPP problem, and one strong man when they talk say he no like the way when we say things they go for there. In your own people they don't give them opportunity. Aside from the senatorial ticket where we say they give them. Now different people they talk say the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress meet with Oga Wike for inside the United Kingdom. They even talk say Governor Samuel Otom. Okeze Ekpazu, Governor Sheyi Makinde, he get the way when we say they elected carry them for that particular wakaso. I always tell Nigerians every time when I get the chance, I tell them say for politics now essentially about interest. And when the interest of the people they align, forget the name of their political party, they go come together to work in their best interest.
But you could not vex, you not get conference room for Nigeria the way this meeting will happen.
Now me you they ask.
Okay,
I mean the people when travel go do meeting.
You not say that you be messenger.
No, now once they get ears now why they don't fit do it for you because they talk and one person if carry waiting and talk. Go, you understand? So then I make them want to do it for UK so that the time difference, the weather, as that place they cold, the thing where they talk it go freeze inside that room. You know go feel.
But they get heat now. Now the same thing they worry us now they worry them.
You don't even know the person when I mentioned when shock Governor Samuel Otom. You don't interview him now. Now your friend, Governor Samuel Otom. You don't interview him. People don't
he branched the meeting too with them.
People don't abandon governance. They don't abandon governance, including governor where we say.
Oga Samuel Otom don't get state vigilante, volunteer vigilante, so they handle security for that side. How far? Waiting the shell for here.
No more look one thing for up. If you not reflect again, Betty consign us.
Okay.
Parent proposed 10,000 naira support levy for varsities. Now, the Parent Teacher Association of Nigeria, they don't go propose to governors, government, Nigerian government say, I beg, because of this strike when they come up, make we as parents, paying shots, they give university 10,000 naira as a kind of support levy for universities. If you look at not very good thing.
But you be the pay development levy before. You not pay when you dey school.
Now that part I even they go. Okay. We don't they pay some levies. Now, given this levy now, another separate one now when we say that they propose, but the big question go and say, who be these parents? Teachers Association of Nigeria.
Because my pikin day university and I no follow.
Prepare your pikin day. You not put on for this thing.
I no follow,
my
so I don't understand.
Day. We not okay, my pikin never day.
Okay.
Well, I cannot put on for this one, even if he don't day. Because I get person I see the fund for school. All these things that make them they consult well, because at the end of the day, the buck go still fall back to the parents when you say that they complain about their children. So, waiting, I go propose, we say, rather than ASU or government looking for shortcuts to this problem, let them sit down and get a model on how university go run for Nigeria, so that we not go come back to this strike. Now, we don't stay this long. We don't already make them long. For how many months? Then may we sit down, say, look, we want to get a framework, a template for university, so that going forward, anything like strike and not go, everybody go understand, say how university they work. If government come on and to say, okay, now the localities that the state go, they fund schools, may we just know.
All right. Okay, so we'll move to the next newspaper. And of course, now the nation be the paper where they are the month now. 33 million power deal. Finance power ministers to face reps. Page 3, Kariam. INEC EFCC disagree on Electoral Offences Commission bill. Why? Page 4, Kariam. Zenith Post, okay, we don't talk that one. NEBSA acts to refund 13.3 billion naira to government coffers. Why? Page 3, carry that matter. So if you go check them out. Buhari unveils 10 years football master plan. Why I stoned my sons to death. Who talk them? Go read them out. Nigeria-US signed pact on return of $23.4 million Abacha loot. Agreement on asset sharing transfer management. 9 be right away there. Flooding. Presidency query state on ecological funds. What did they carry them do? All right, you go check them out for yourself. For the matter we got that smoke, you still get to do with PDP crisis. Stop bragging. Lamido tells Wiki supporters. Ex-governor faults PDP BOT chairs stand on party leadership. Well, if you go check them out for yourself, ASU plans indefinite strike. Congresses end in 123 branches today. Well, if you go check them out, that matter gather way to the continuation there for page 4. How I killed Islamic cleric by Lance Corporal. 6 die in Ondo crash. Okay, now the matter the
look the picture when they're the front page of the newspaper now.
Beautiful.
You go see Oga Sunday Dare.
Yes.
Oga Presido they there. The NFF vice president also they there. Oga Presido, you know, say he get one time, I think it was 2 weeks ago, when they do the census own, all of them hold the book. I don't know why every time they maybe they go just do the thing inside video. You know, say Erufai talk say. Now he explained to the president that time when that Abuja Kaduna own. Maybe they will all do the thing for video because it's easy to watch video, or if you fast forward them. You know, say if you just fast forward them, this is a plan we have for 10 years, so that quickly. Because I don't know how he go to finish that one. I don't know whether I don't reach half for that one when they don't give up this one.
You know, say they read them page by page.
Because yes, Galbache was saying they're very detailed. So now line by line, they read that. Meticulous. So I want to finish that one when they go read this one. Maybe say when they read this one, that 10 years plan, when they get now, go just they finish. Because if they read line by line, you know, go good. So maybe they go do the thing for video. Not be precious, not be to carry plan. Not be to carry plan now. The only people who know say they plan and the thing they come quick now, wish. Because now they go plan now, read decision, carry out the action. The only delay when they get now, before they carry out the decision. For Nigeria, plan, you can't get committee. Can't get other committee when go come look what the committee do. Then they'll come bring out white paper. That white paper will come there for presidential chef. Go come they gather dust. Now one go come dust now. Come to say, let us implement. That let us implement, and there the thing go end. Then your children go come want to say, oh, there was a plan. You don't forget what happened for Confab 2014. Which year we did like this now? 2022. What happened to that Confab? So maybe they think all these kind of things. Not be to come. Especially because we get youth bulge. So many of these things. I mean, Nigeria go they play ball. You go see the kind of attention when Nigerians, young people especially, go they give. Because now those kind of things will they happen sharp. Many people, this thing are escape for them. If we invest in sports and youth development, we go solve 40% of the problem when they face inside this country. Because people get talent. Those people, they sell plantain chips, when they pursue moto. Imagine say those people, they represent us for Olympics. They run. We need to convert all these kind of talents to things when we say, go earn us, waiting make plenty sense. Now leave that one. No, go up. You see this Lamido. Lamido still they talk. Hey, Wike Live Band don't they compose new song go. They say Lamido they tell Wike say stop bragging. Wike don't tell they say they don't be mates. Say he mates na Atiku. You understand? Now he in the face, not be them. Not be them. And he still they talk. He just want to increase the anger of that man. Now Wike Live Band, and they benefit pass because even some of our artists then went on there many years. If like now only Two-Face we compete with them because now every time when he come talk, now they sing new song.
All right, so Shiko Shapali, which matter we go like
because of time, you forget another.
Okay, so we'll go enter the next newspaper. All right, now Daily Sun be our next stop this morning. Moku Shapali check matter then we gather with on top of Daily Sun this morning. IPOB goes after kidnappers of 4 Reverend sisters as abductees regain freedom. Page 4 day, Naida Matter day. Fake news, misinformation, exacerbating insecurity. FG9 Tokam. Ballot snatchers, vote buyers risk 15 years jail terms. As reps move against electoral offenders, INEC seeks clampdown on sponsors. Page 6, carry that matter. Buhari reiterates commitment to tackle banditry, terrorism. For page 6 and 29, vows to resist attempt to undermine football. Well, you go see I'm there. Insecurity, governors sworn election may not hold in some northwest states. Why? Go read them for page 26. LP will restore hope, rebuild Nigeria. Peter Obi Naitokam. Editors, Serap, Sue Buhari, NBC, others over plan to shut 53 broadcast stations. Page 26, carry on to other matter where they there. Court officers, police impound Andy Oba's cars over death owed Arthur Eze. All right, page 26 carry that matter. And PDP BOT chair insists IU should go. Wike can't decide Rivers votes. Lamido, now you don't talk. US signs pact with FG to return 23 million Abacha loot. And of course, you see the beautiful picture where they here and all that. Chukudi Shapali in just 30 seconds.
Make I give okay, just pull out for just one to read sharply because of time. More go up.
Okay.
The reason I put my mouth for this story now because IPOB goes after kidnappers of 4 reverend sisters. Now, over time, the people that were the Southeast always they talk, say, most of those kidnapping not be them. IPOB said, go come aside, in my powerful, they are talk person, go come say, not be will, we don't know anything about. We don't they ask this question, say, if not Bona, no they pursued to make sure it's okay, una bring the perpetrators there to book, say, come, now we catch them, see the people here. I get very happy when I see this thing. If truly, not the IPOB, they do most of those things, we're going to say unknown gunmen, unknown men, they do this for Southeast. They make them go after the people to catch them, come outside, to show, say, see the people when they do it. So this very move where they make, to me, I'm saying, it did very good. Even if federal government prescribe them as terrorist group.
All right, so Chukudi, any matter?
Finally, one went there down. Quickly. I'm sorry I started with you. See, I'm there. Governors, they won, say election free not hold.
Yes, exactly.
For some northwest states. This is serious. It's serious because if you check the significance of the northwest, or no, make I not talk significance, it will be like other people know the important. If you check the strategic position of the northwest, you understand exactly. If this thing don't reach the point where we say election no fit happen, now if you say serious problem there, and it will result in crisis. But it good say they don't want now. I beg what in the governors them they do because now them be the chief security officers of the states. Then in collaboration with the federal government, Oga President will be the commander in chief of the armed forces. May they do everything whatever do so that in 2023 Nigerians go fit come out to vote for their preferred candidates at all levels for the election.
All right.
Chukudi, they agree say the insecurity they never fight them to stand still.
No, they don't talk.
They always say they don't fight them well. Insecurity, they don't make sure say it don't come to the BRS minimum. They never ever agree say shake.
All right. Now here now go back break. Whether we don't find it insecurity technically and practically finish or not, well, we go like hear your mind. How this matter take do you for body? Because I'm not saying your body don't pinch you. So what is even happening in all these papers? Them time don't reach. Smart time we go open phone line make we hear from you. How all this matter they take do you for body? And of course WhatsApp number go also they make you begin send us your WhatsApp messages. Make we hear as the matter take do you for body. But after this break, thank you Chukudi.
You're welcome. Precious.
After this break.
Glovo is the app that brings you anything you want. Like a better crispy chicken and chilling after work. Or what you need from the supermarket, sharp. Even some diapers to escape real wahala. Download the app, order a Glovo, and we get it.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, Uncle Host, where Sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You see? You dey show me full abi half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
You look at us koro and you dey hear us whine. I say you tanda gidigba. And this na as e dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don dey reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics dem e get university when dem dey go learn am or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
As e dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
It's the grand finale of 40 and Fabulous Niger with Shettima.
God, am I a spoon? Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever. Chrisland, no say till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes. Okay. That widows, their husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when they play the role of father for their children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk, live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon? Co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I dey greet to na my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the Night Show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Ogene.
All along, you dey show me full abi half. You dey show me full abi half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
Yes, we don't enter inside our Talk Story segment. Now you go begin, tell us how all the matter them way you see from the front page of newspaper, how they take do you for body, plus including the ones the way you say we go touch light now, one or two of them. Now you go talk. Phone line go soon open. You go tell us your mind, how all this matter they take do you for body. WhatsApp number also day. Begin send your WhatsApp message. Moko for free reader. Moko know how the matter they take do you for body. Maka just let you know, say when you call us, now only 60 seconds, query, now you get to use talk your mind and try make you quench the volume for your TV. So that no go to get shon sound. All right, make I just touchlight some matter then we gather with, and then we go add the flesh them as they take your call. NSCDC don't see 16,000 liters of oil where they thief, in fact, of petroleum products where they thief. How they take thief catch them, we'll go know later. Oil companies owe banks 5.93 trillion naira. As EB say, then they lose money well this period because of tifu of oil. We'll also look at that matter. On mockery, others don't knock Shettima outfit for inside NBA conference. Everybody they do challenge with that outfit right now. NBA NBA conference, Atiku, Obi, Shettima don't test their water ahead of the 2023 general election. Which person, this thing where you be say, speech where you be say you like pass, your guess is as good as mine. All right, phone line door open, make we begin here from you. How the matter they take do you for body? As if you say, Ochuku go begin add the flesh with inside what my follow.
Not be say na plenty things. I know say don't they burn you for chest. May not give you shares bond. So the numbers there go show face on top screen. So just they call us now. Talk as they do you for your mind. And also, if you not fit call, say you do where you not fit call. If you send us a WhatsApp message, we say for go check our iPut, we go read them. The top story there, the first one within my hand here, according to the way Prep drop them. Now say NSCDC, they don't seize 16,000 liters of tiffy petroleum product. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps for inside River State, they don't impound. That's what we call them. Impound plenty diesel. When it be say people where they hawk them for the state, they hide them for different parks. According to their commander, when the name na Fade, now come as I call talk this very word. He said when they get the information, they can't get to the go spy different parks. They can't find out say the kind tiffy where they don't thief. He don't plenty where when he be say he did different parks. And when they call they search all of them, they can't find out say the diesel where they don't hide, it don't reach 16,000 liters. Now for that they go to carry small they hawk for streets. Say but then again they don't clamp them, they don't catch them, and they see they go search for more. So if you put one for that kind of thing, come up body you because it go near you just now.
All right, so you remember say you did the time where we say the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria being shout to say the way where they thief our oil, the thing they call trouble, not be smarting. Well, make I just tell you now, talk say the total money where it be say oil companies them they owe Nigerian banks na 5.93 trillion naira. As I talk to you right now, for inside the downstream sector, then talk say they owe a total of 4.28 trillion naira. And for the upstream and services subsectors, then they owe banks a total of 1.653 trillion naira. They can't even add additional 200, and this one means say that you don't add additional 250 billion naira from the total of 5.68 trillion naira where they be the owe for December 2021. All this money where they owe like this, waiting be the way forward, and we no get money. See money 5.93 trillion naira. All right, now they owe Nigerian banks. We would like to hear from you.
Make we just run net this the last story with the one there. Now say mockery. When I shout mockery, not be for everybody they call mockery na goat, not be goat no. Now the before advisor to Goodluck Jonathan. Now in name be mockery. And other people that they knock Shettima outfit for the NBA conference. Now the former presidential aide when the name na Reno Omokri. He don't knock the dressing of the vice presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, alias APC, Kashim Shettima, for inside the Nigeria bar NBA for Lagos, their conference when he be say they owe. The event now on Monday, now in the Ola, when he be say the presidential candidates there for the different party, PDP, Atiku, Labour Party, OB, and also Kashim Shettima, where they represent on behalf of Tinubu for the APC party. Now, on top of this whole thing, they call the one shook eye for the kind of clothes when he wear. Based on say he wear suit, coat, a coat. He call wear trainers. If you look the TV now, you go see them. They call wear tie. The tie big wear, long come outside. He call wear based on say he dress like this. Now can make if you see talk for internet. He can't get one that they call challenge. Challenge self, he can't even enter on top of the matter. He can't talk something. He said, this one at Tinubu running mate. He said, may we look and where? But look if it. He said, what to be the right thing when he be say he's supposed to wear? To put a pair of gym shoes to conference. Now I got to say, if Shettima, nothing know the way to dress himself. How he go to address Nigerian challenges? This now be the word when he be say He go talk.
All right, so we will move to that NBA conference, gone, and waiting happen. As it be say, at least the three frontliners, them, other presidential aspirants then come on, but the three frontliner presidential aspirants then come out, come tell us waiting then go do for Nigeria, waiting be the way forward, how their administration, if them vote them into power, go come handle some kind kata where Nigeria they face. For inside the NBA conference, so if you say the whole for Lagos State, Atiku come talk say in don't put committee together. Will be the presidential aspirant for PDP. Saying don't put committee together to touchlight what thing get to do to amend the constitution and touchlight what thing get to do with the structural deformities. Meaning say the way the structure of Nigeria is, the way no balance. Saying don't put committee together to amend the constitution to use touchlight that one. And come talk say the way we be say would they divided for this country? They very unnecessary. And say in administration go attach waiting cause us today disunited like this because say we even disunited pass for 1999. Make you go watch him as he talk with your mouth.
Nigeria has never found itself in such a very, very critical joint in her history. Today we have had all the negative indices as far as our country. Today we are more disunited as a nation. We have never experienced this level of poverty. We have never experienced this state of insecurity. We have never experienced this level of unemployment. We have recognized all these negative developments in our history. What is important is how do we tackle these challenges. And this is where history and also experience beckon on us to make sure that we don't get it wrong at this point in time. Otherwise, if we get it wrong at this point in time, I don't know when we will ever get it right. I have been involved in the struggle to return democracy to this country from the military days. In fact, I can say I am even lucky to be alive. So many of my contemporaries have been murdered, have been killed in this struggle.
When been talked that day too plenty of better great speech like that. But then, of course, the candidate for the Labour Party will be Oga Peter Obi can also talk, say, election for 2023, say not be about religion or tribal, say it must be about character and competence. Make we hear what's in the talk.
For me, I remain eternally grateful to you for what you did for me to be here and everything. Our topic today is democratic transition in the 21st century Nigeria, 2023 and beyond. I think it's for great people like you or people like Chimamanda you invited, but for me as a trader, I'll try to contribute in my own little way, the way I think we should go. For me, democracy have a simple description. Government of the people, by the people, for the people. That means everything about democracy is the people. And transition means changing from one thing to the other. And for me, Nigeria needs urgent transition from being a highly insecure country to a secure country, from a disunited country to a united country, from corruption to a transparent country, from a country of lawlessness to a country of
And on your own part, Oga Kazim Shettima, where be the person, where be the running mate for the APC presidential candidate, Oga Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, can also talk, say, he said the good work where be say Tinubu start for inside Lagos State, say they go carry and go round the whole of Nigeria because now them be the best people who go do the work. Make also hear within him talk.
When Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu became the governor of Lagos State in 1999, there was only one ambulance in the service of the Lagos State government. Lagos was earning the princely sum of 700 million every month as our internally generated revenue. Now Lagos is earning 51 billion naira every month as its internally generated revenue. Lagos is the third largest economy in Africa, and the world is in transition. What is important for a Nigerian leader of the next dispensation must be a leader who has a mastery of financial management capabilities and someone who understands the Nigerian psychology, someone who appreciates and understands the complexity of the Nigerian nation. Here, you have a city boy who has transformed Lagos into a home for all. My brother seated here, he calls Lagos home, not Auka. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has established an excellent track record of performance.
Yes, we don't hear all the things we be saying and talk. Well, food don't done, you don't reach time we be say yourself go talk your mind, make you know. As all of them don't table waiting, then go do for you. Will be the citizen of the country. Waiting you think about all this matter. Well, our WhatsApp messages don't they land as it be say our calls don't they? I don't know whether we get call already on the line. Hello, good morning. Okay, so our message is there here. Igwe from Anagada, Abuja talk say, the matter not be small thing, no. Now so you take talk and wait to make the matter not be small thing. Good morning, my people. Oh, John Wonder recovery loot again. Now where we they hear am from? Now we know they see the money for eye. This money just they come with federal government and emergency plan. Now they use them do. What happened to the plan and budget we be say them been get before when they go come use this money do another thing? Nigeria, we are not only open, make only open our eyes. Now we and be our own problem. I be the parent of our own problem. Thank you so much for your message. I beg try and make your message very comprehensible and when you did send them. Iba Folu Ejire talk say from Ile-Ife Osun State talk say on a good morning, you know, Wike and Tinubu meet in London. They can't laugh. Okay, I want us to know something. In Nigeria, I mean, Nigerian politics is for personal interest, not for future of the citizens. Those contestants cannot help us. They are just roaring until we respect the law in this country. Everything what would they do no go day well. Now so you talk. God forbid, things go day well with us. Good morning, no prayer not Chuko. I just want to ask this simple question. I beg, Nigeria population is it up to 300 million? Now the question what you ask. The Abacha loot money make they credit all Nigerians account with 1 million naira. Pray. If they credit you, won't you collect? Sammy laugh. Hey, is there who they push sugar for mouth so you no go collect? Okay. By last count, Nigerian population are 200 and something million. We'll never know the something we did. You know, make one do census next year. Moving on to other matter. Hailing from Anambra State talk say, good morning, Wazobia people. For ASU to be planning indefinite strike means that the federal government has not approved their demands yet. Let federal government use Abacha's loot for education. Now so you talk. A Yoruba proverb says, when a tree fall upon a tree, now the one way they on top, now they go first come out. So let them use the money for ASU. Now so you talk to solve ASU problem. All right. Peace from Jos talk. Say good morning, no you can pray. I beg you. Where is Edewo they come? You go feel join us either this week or by next week. All those recovered loot matter. I don't tire. We recover loot and still go borrow again. This matter no straight at all. Federal government is still treating ASU, but I beg ASU to pity students and parents. If we can join APC, that is tantamount to shooting one's feet. A word is enough for the wise. Now the message where you send, well, why your calls they still they come in, make a look whether go feel rush sharply, take more messages. Why talk say good morning, 23 million Abacha loot returned. This is the end of the story. We will not hear about that matter again. Sorry for this country. You didn't hear about them before now again. You don't hear what they say they use and do. Second Niger Bridge, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, all that matter. I could take this call. Hello, good morning.
Can you hear me now?
Good morning, welcome.
You say what?
Would I hear you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, welcome.
No, am I speaking to the Wazobia?
Yes, you talk to Wazobia and would they hear you? Good morning and welcome.
Okay, my name is Abbas.
Abbas, good morning, welcome.
Yeah, I'm from Aja.
Okay, well done. Sharply talk your mind.
I have my contribution that I want to add into this Nigerian political people.
Okay.
So, and the way they are doing things.
Go ahead now, they talk.
And what I'm saying in this country is that these people are not ready to help this country. Yeah, a lot of people inside the village, in fact, if you go around in village, you see a lot of scarcity of many things. You see a lot of unruly attitudes. You see a lot of austerity. So there are a lot of people are crying seriously, and why these people are enjoying this their life. So what I'm saying that the best thing is to remove all these old people out from this political language. They are not, all these things they are talking, they are not going to do anything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abbas. Thank you so much, Rash. All right. Good morning, my people. A good made arrange law will go punish electoral offenders. But the matter be say, now the people then wait they on top, now then go still make this law. So they go agree do the law and the law go work. Now the question where you ask be that. I don't know, but EFCC don't already talk. Say no.
The only people where they catch now those who win the day of the election, those are big boys who go just run one kind. Police go catch them because they cry for back of Black Maria. Hey, it's okay, they don't catch some people for electoral. What about the main people who send those people? We give them money, make they go share. Who be those big people who give them money? Because when you see all the people, they be hungry people, you know, say they don't get money to share. Not be somebody give them that money. Where are those people that they catch them?
Okay. All right. Good morning, my people. We can have only one vote, and he will do nothing in the election in Port Harcourt. The youth have woken up for their choice, not by vote buying. Who talked this one? Odogu Okuloka from Ojodu Bega. Now he's saying this message concerning the Wiki and Atiku matter. Now make it talk that one. Good morning, my people. I don't tire for the PDP matter. Raising shoulder, blah, 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 blah. You talk plenty. You can't talk. Say, Wiki, the move he wants to make, not good because it go be like, say, lizard, poo-poo, then you don't fight the party way bring you in. You talk plenty. Samson from Taraba State. Now you talk that one.
Oyekachi, Lagos here.
Oyekachi, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, welcome.
Oyekachi.
Yeah, on a program, they're very interesting. And the program is supposed to listen.
Thank you.
Good morning. On a make my day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are the try talk? We say, as all of them come out for candidates to talk now. We say, Atiku come out to talk. Peter Obi come out to talk. Why is Tinubu himself not there around to come talk in own?
He been traveling and I make you send in the invites.
But you know, say if they get a talk today, he's supposed to come out and talk something. Now what we hear from the audience mouth. Talk to the allow America to talk. This is our country, a great country, but because of they see people like this, when we say, I think they won't come volunteer themselves to do something for us, and let it do it. Which all of us they see. Now, let them try to take this country, how we need. We don't need anybody who will scatter this country for us. Abel, we pray for this country. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you.
God bless you too.
Make we go River State, go take God's time. God's time.
Good morning, you there?
Oh, God's time. I better try call us back again.
All right, my name is Razak for Shita, Ilewa shop. We dey here say they steal oil, but thank God say they don't blast them. and we say, and we dey hear say oil company they owe bank money. I beg, make them return am o. Hunger won't kill us for Nigeria. Na bank they owe, not be you. Na bank they owe.
Bank go come share and give you.
I don't know.
You know, go do your own hustle, make you get your money put for bank.
Now bank they owe money, not be you. Okay. All right. Parents said they will be paying us 10,000 naira. Make them no start. Make them no start. Parents no go. Waiting parents no go finish. And waiting you talk, so that it will not be like ASU and federal government agreement to Stella from Jos. So make them no start the matter. We go they prolonged like ASU and federal government matter. Norma, they call us from Lagos State. Norma, good morning. Oh, Thomas.
Thomas,
good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Welcome. We did good.
Now make my day this morning.
Thank you.
What I want to talk is concerning this of Tinubu not being around to answer by himself. We want to hear Tinubu talk. We don't want to see Vast talk. Because by tomorrow he will tell us say no be him talk. He will tell us say you Vast didn't quote him right. So he's supposed to be here and talk and defend himself. It's that Nigeria has passed so that we are no more children. We want to see Tinubu talk. Let us hear him talking on the television. We want to see him talk. This verse come and speak to us. That's what they were telling us when Buhari was ruling. But another person will come and talk. They say Buhari went to those place. He go to Japan. He go to Israel. He went to those place. We didn't hear from him for how many years? Now somebody that wants to be a president of this country, they cannot wait. Is that place, that is the way, is it more important than this country? That he should not be around and speak for himself. He said him back to talk. We want to hear him talk because he said he's capable. We want to see his capability.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for your message, Thomas. Good morning, Wazobia TV. We they pray for God divine leader come 2023 election. All of us, they pray like that too. May God give us the God divine one. Precious Anochiko, now good morning. No, Wike and Atiku no go fit agree or settle this matter. If them like, may them take the settlement venue to the moon. Not be only UK. Secondly, Omokri should mind his business. Now, so you talk. First Lady Prepre and Ochuko Chief, I greet you specially. If by now, 2023, we're still recovering stolen money from Abacha, that shows the level of corruption in our country. NBA conference matter, don't shake table where. I beg, make I go get ready for 2023 election. Oh, notes from Asabanai sending that message. And on good morning, no Dockers from Jos, please, all these debts, who go pay them and how? I beg, make una settle asu. Na so you talk. All right, this one contact say, Chidox from Kebbi State talk say, as for the Abacha loot money, that will be used for the Niger Bridge. It will be a big shame if the federal government doesn't execute this project. And so you talk. And to more matter we be say day here, all right. This one say, Prevalia from Umuahia, I go take your message when I answer gift finish from Akwa Ibom State.
Finish for there. I no call it
Gift.
Gift today hear you. Good morning.
Akwa Ibom.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Gift.
I dey fine.
All right, Chapali,
please,
talk.
So I want to talk about the federal government and ASU. Please, I'm begging, please. Good morning. Sorry, I'm sorry about this.
Your TV day up, Gift. Turn down the volume for your TV so that we'll go feel they hear you, Make we get delay.
Government and ASU. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Gift. We dey hear you.
Okay.
All right, Prevelia, good morning, Prepre and Ochuko. This is my country. All the recovered loots and what you talk again, he say, make one they call the WhatsApp line now. All the recovered loots and revenues from oil sales, where are they actually going to? Still, they owe banks, private establishments, and even other countries. Now, only God go save us for this country. Again, if depression kill you for this country, even God save, no go forgive you. From Bishop Challenge to Shettima Challenge, I don't laugh tire since yesterday. You say you be the watcher for social media, you don't laugh tire. Previlia from Umahi, and I said that message. Thank you so much. And Chidi from Onisha Talk say, my contribution here is concerning the insecurity in the Northwest. Does it mean federal government know what to do or don't know what to do again, abi politics don't enter the matter be that. But ordinary agitation in Southeast, you will see crocodile, Operation Kill and Die Squad, Operation everything everywhere. But now Southwest and Northwest rather, they no fit do anything about them. And so you talk. And this one talks, a good morning, Wazobia TV. If truth, we Nigerians need good things, let us know the right and vote a good government that is right by name. You got to say your name Nafuna Jeremiah Matson from Sokala in Abuja. Now you did sending that message. We appreciate you well. Joe from Ikeja, we see your message. Thank you so much. I will go back break now. We could enter our next discussion. Sometime early in the year, in fact, since yourself, Nigerians where the United Arab Emirates, where they call UAE, aka Dubai, Gongo, they don't complain. Say they don't come out all their work permit. They go see job vacancy, they go right, say no Nigerian needed. Say they no give them work permit again. So how Nigerians for there won't take survive? The bilateral relationship between UAE and Nigeria, why be say they no fit obey them? Nigerians where they UAE, should be then they work for Nigeria. Well, we could take no because we will talk about that matter after this break. Now 1 year now. Stay with us.
My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need 1 or 2 things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show, when they come out, oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number 1, you need a very good TV host. Person who can stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, I'm co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I dey greet una my people.
Together, in fact, with these 2 things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of alapandense.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Wow! You know the 2 of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full, I be half. You dey show me full, I be half.
You dey show am full, I be half. I be you wan collect.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something.
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What you say you want reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here,
Celebrate on her. Women, and I can play the role of father for our children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What you say you want reduce?
if I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here,
Celebrate on her. Women, and I can play the role of father for our children.
plenty things they happened for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, na there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk and the one where politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as e dey take affect country people, na there we don carry una enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
The right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
Yes, okay, so we could talk about our Nigerians and we be say they bring back from the United Arab Emirates. Waiting be the problem as they no agree give them work permit again. The ones then we be say they be Dubai citizens within Nigeria. Should be they say they work for Nigeria. Waiting they really go on. We get a global affairs analyst in name now, Collins Nweke. He join us over Zoom to help us touchlight this matter. Make we even understand what's in they happen proper. Oga Collins, today there. Good morning.
Adeo, Precious.
Good morning. Welcome. My name is Precious, and of course, Atiku dey here too.
Good morning. And my name is Atiku.
Atiku, how you doing?
I did fine. Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you. So you join us, Oga Collins, this morning so that we'll get understanding of what they happen to our people for Dubai. First of all, may we get this whole thing clear because we they see two things when all resemble each other, but they go pari passu. Number one, we they see something like Nigerians, the way the United Arab Emirates, where they stranded. That is to say that they stranded, they like to come, but one or two hiccup, they make them not fit come. Now, the other hand, we they see something like Nigerians where they want repatriate. That is to say the country not wants them for one or two things. That's why they won't drive their come back. Now, waiting really bring this massive exodus from Dubai. Now, stranded, or they repatriate them.
Good morning, Precious and Atiku.
Thank you, sir.
The two things, like you talk, the two things, then they go hand in hand. Because number one, you get people where we say, then they United Arab Emirates on Nigerians where they there, we no supposed to they there according to the law. For instance, people will be say the residence permit we then give them, that is permission to stay the country, say it don't expire and then no renewal. That's one. And then you get other people will be say, then they actually sneak enter. They no get the right paper to take enter in the first place. So those are the people now will be say, things come in fact, they leave, they hide here and there. Now, when they don't tire to they hide, or maybe they do one thing or the other, or somebody go report them also. So, AK go enter their case, and then go try to repatriate them. But they're so simple, say, now just to repatriate you because you're probably no good, or say somebody report you or whatever. Then go count the period where you take overstay, if now your visa will expire, then go count the period you take overstay, and then go even fine you on top of that one. Some of them, their fine reach even $10,000 and so on and so forth. So that one, on one hand. And then, on the other hand, you get people where we say they commit crime, when then they say they won't deport because they commit crime, the country no want them, they no get value for the country and so on and so forth. So this one you can actually call them Operation Nigeria for Dubai, for United Arab Emirates. So now so the two things take jam together with that.
Okay, so I got somebody feel the one that say, Shebi na only Nigerians so it be say they Dubai we no get their papers. Shebi na only Nigerians so it be say they Dubai we don't do bad. Why it be say the attention they on Nigeria specifically at this time?
Two things 9 days there. In the goods, may we call spade. Now, every country get right to decide who will stay their country and the condition where the people will stay their country. So no one they take that one promote for their hand. So if it be say Nigerians stay there when they're supposed to stay there according to their law, or say they don't overstay their welcome, say they're not supposed to stay there again, then get right to say, oh yeah, may you pack your things, may you come on.
But
give you
Oga Collins.
Force you. So
okay.
That be one. Two, other countries they there where we say, then they negotiate arrangement for their own citizens, because at least our representative for that place, then can get the responsibility to look after Nigerian people where they there. Now, that will not be say if you commit crime, say then go stand for your side. No, but what they're supposed to do, or what I believe say then they do, be say if you commit crime, then go make sure say according to the law of that country and also international law, say then try your case. Not be say somebody just say this one do this thing, this one do this one. Then go just they don't carry you with that they go. So now be the thing. Somehow then they focus on the few Nigerians, and then really they put emphasis on the word few, because only very few people, few Nigerians did that place, they do bad things. Now, once them forget them, put focus on those few, then go come forget thousands of others where we say that they live there legitimately, then they work, they contribute to their economy, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
So maybe the matter, come the spoil the rest.
Okay, so the problem is say one of the reasons we're making ask this question now because of say them pay attention to deny Nigerians their work permits. Among other countries, you go see job vacancies where they go say no Nigeria needed, no Nigeria. So why it be say they even stop to give Nigerians work permit for inside United Arab Emirates in the first place? If no be say they won't really clamp down on Nigerians specifically.
Now that's what I talked before. Say somehow they don't carry bad name give Nigeria, and the truth needs to be told. Our own government. Their responsibility now towards Nigerians. Where we say there is somehow they be like say they accept anything where other countries they do Nigerians. We then forget saying a very, very tiny number of Nigerians and then they misbehave. They're the vast majority. Plenty people, plenty like they where we say now then they stay legal, now law-abiding citizens and so on and so forth. So I believe say what Nigeria is supposed to do now to promote the focus on those few when they commit crime. Instead, it's our government they act in ways where they be like say that they will help the all those foreign countries to the subdue Nigerians. Instead, when they're supposed to shine the torchlight on the good ones, to try to cover those ones, but at the same time. They're supposed to still they tell those ones who know good, say, I beg, more like change. But it be like say their own priorities, somehow, match. So that make us they carry the bad name more and more.
Okay, colleagues, I make we chook our eye for waiting the chairman of Nigeria in Diaspora Commission talk, Abike Dabiri. Waiting, she talk. She talk say Nigerians where they live for UAE currently they undergo profiling ahead of their evacuation back home. Now, when we call that word profiling, I go want me you just explain them in details. How they want profile them past the different categories before they go bring them back home. I want me to just explain that profiling for us. We'll get a clearer understanding.
Yeah. Well, the thing be say, like I talked before, what did they go on now for UAE, now Operation Nigeria? Now, I also talk say very few Nigerians will be bad eggs there, they do some bad things. They can't take those ones, can't cover the rest of them will be good law-abiding citizens for that place. So that profiling, what it mean be say, they can put extra attention for Nigerian people. For example, they go carry their books, look who don't receive visa, say for example, since the past 5 years, then go carry out operation to they go look whether that person still there in the country, whether the person renew the visa or the visa don't expire, he just leave and there. That's number one. Number two, you get people where be say then commit a crime, come big raise. Where be say they can't hide about government no that is UAE government.
Oga Collins, can I just
so all those like me
Oga Collins
when they do now to take fish out those Nigerians.
Get not to stop you, you go still go on, but make I just redirect the question again. Inside the profiling, they talk something about children. When it be say they're not even they bond them for there, they're not even understand where they not get anything like passport. Why some, even the time they enter the country, they don't even forget the name when they say enter UAE. So some of all these things, they now just want me you join this explanation you they give us on this profiling.
Well, the thing is, I know be expert on UAE law, but I know a little bit about international law. Now, for international law, they get two major routes to residence permit. Say you get a residence permit legally, say from your country of origin, say from Nigeria, where you say you apply for visa, you get and you enter. Now, if the visa don't expire, but before the visa expire, you don't integrate for there, you don't become part of them, you they work, they commit crime and so on and so forth. They will also give you the permission to stay on humanitarian grounds. Okay, so that be the two way: the legal way, the humanitarian grounds. That one they recognize for international law. Now, me, I don't know how UAE they do their own, but from the report where they get, from the things that way I don't read, it be like say. When it concerns Nigerians, they don't even know about international law, even their own laws. So it can't be like say they can't make a separate law to take, rope Nigerian people in, even including the children. Because come to think of it, if it be said that they are born you don't know any other country than that place. At least human hearts, and not be okay. Forget emotion or sentiment. Law, the international law, recognize that one as root to take get paper to stay. But like I said, I know the expert for UAE law. If he be say no they their law, but it go surprise me if he know they there now. Waiting people supposed to expect they say their government, like Nigerian government in this case, supposed to lobby for those kind of things on behalf of Nigerians. Instead, it dey be like say we dey act in ways where it be like say we dey fear UAE and then we just dey dance go their side, forget say our citizens na our responsibility. And then lastly, on this same profiling matter, you go say they don't talk say Nigerians 30 years and under say no way, like you talked before. Some operations na talk and say some job advert, they go even state and clearly no they say Nigerians not welcome. Can you imagine that? It is even against international law to so openly discriminate against a certain country just because of people.
So Oga Collins, now there exactly are they come? Waiting this one come in with the bilateral relationship, to the bilateral relationship where Nigeria get with Dubai, because we not go fit talk say we not get any United Arab Emirates citizen where they live and work for Nigeria. Why the person go still they work for Nigeria when they be say they don't stop all our people from working for UAE? Waiting this one potentially, bilateral relationship we were supposed to get with UAE?
Yeah, well, the thing be say, like that thing we have talked before. I mean, if you they negotiate with somebody, if you say you they negotiate with fear, now that fear not go let you think of the power where you self hold. And the only way you they negotiate for level playing field, where now it will make you remember say, me self, you get things where I get where be say. If I put them for table, because for diplomacy, then you get in one thing where they call reciprocity. Where they say left hand.
Do for me, I do for you. Do me, I do you.
Excuse me, right hand go one, left hand. So there are people where they live for Nigeria. Nigeria is supposed to also use them as negotiating tool. But the thing we say, somehow we don't do that kind of position where we say. They don't see Nigeria as non-equal negotiating partner. So yes, the bilateral thing they there. But if Nigeria know they act, they should say yes, we be equal. We even get this also where we say if we pull the plug, on ourselves, on a no go like them. So the government had that one day. They need to realize the power to get and try to use them.
Yeah, talking about negotiating power. You know, still say there are some things where they bring a ripple effect. When it be say the country still take laws into their own. Most in particular, if they sense a particular set of people they want turn to a menace to the society, they fit go this extreme, start to they act in a certain way. You see the way they don't revisit the conditions to get their visa, most in particular with Nigerians. So some of all these things, you not sure say, now be the ripple effect of what we see now, rather than just saying just random things, say they just come up, Nigerians, they just want come back and all that. You're not sure saying that some of all these things, that be the ripple effect of what we get today as a country. Rather than saying our people need to negotiate well with them. Because when you don't falter, your negotiating power, they drop. You know if you talk well.
Well, that you really capture and well. Now be the matter. And don't get me wrong. If we were there outside here, you get us what they feel. I mean, if you see your brother say, then they, might handle your brother. I mean, it pain for body. And so we know they like say, maybe then they call we name who for bad thing there because some of our people, and I really. They put emphasis on the war song because the vast majority of Nigerians, more than 98% of Nigerians, were there outside, anywhere outside Nigeria. Now, good citizens, they do their job, they do their business and so on and so forth. They raise their families, Not only about 2%, even reach 2%. Now then they do those bad things. So I believe, say, if the government hand there, so they find ways. So they also raise the profile of those good Nigerians, because if you run with that message, say Nigerians, they're bad, that be the thing will go stick, and then it will even affect the very good ones. You see, so I think it is necessary also for home. So as it be say things hard for Nigeria, because Nigeria all this wahala even start. Where we say young people they no fit say they get future for Nigeria, then they won't go anywhere at all. As long as it no be Niger. So I think it's important to always emphasize, say, I beg, it's not bad to come off for Niger, it's not bad to migrate, but try to use the legal way to take migrate, because once you do them in illegal way, all those ulu way, now there the wahala they start when you don't reach abroad, because now hide, you go some of them you go lead them to commit crime to take they survive. But like I talk, now only very tiny number. So, but we go commot attention to those tiny number. They focus on the good ones also.
Okay, so you did the message I get here from one guy, Anya Oji, saying they for Czech Republic. He talks a UAE, United Arab Emirates, no get human rights. Saying one of the reasons we make they do it in they do. So then get the right, so it be say then get to do it in then they do. You feel say a country they will not get human right at all? Is that one even possible?
Well, many people, not only this guy will write this message come, many people, they question whether the state of the human rights for UAE, say whether the thing they okay. Because then it will be like the time where military government they for Nigeria, they just carry koboko, they walk about, they flog anybody where they don't see anyhow. So those kind of things still they happen for that place. So yes, their human rights record, no they that good. And so that's something also when Nigerian government is supposed to realize to see say not be all the people where they say them bad, say that they're really bad. So they're supposed to look into all those matters.
But Oga, it waiting they very critical. Apart from United Arab Emirates, so many countries they will be like say it like a mass hatred of Nigerians for too many countries. We know of the xenophobia for South Africa, even Ghana here safe. We know the way we be say they treat Nigerians way they there. So what's really be the problem we make Nigerians they perceived in this way we be say they perceive them? And meanwhile we know say back home here we they very receptive to foreigners. In fact, we get people we be say be foreigners we get businesses here. When I then they even maltreat our citizens, where would they get them wrong? And what do we need to do to, right them?
Well, I mean, this fight not be one man fight, and so far don't they talk about what government supposed to do, because now government now be the papa of every Nigerian. So now they're supposed to start them. But civil society organization like on our TV now, this show one that they do not be more still not go do, but when they do them because when I believe say the things that way they happen outside, it no good, and I won't do our own part to take correct them. Now, so it be individuals like me, other organizations, everybody's supposed to join hands to they talk about them, because they fair, say that they treat Nigerians the way that they treat them. And then we're supposed to also focus on Nigerian government, because now they're supposed to start to tell the good story about their own citizens, and then other countries going to say, wait, if you touch Nigerian people anyhow, the thing will come back to you. But so far, not be that one no they happen. And people don't even forget, say, the reason many Nigerians they run come off from Nigeria, now because the country no good. So why don't they do all those ones? It's still they good to focus to make the country better, so that people go stay in Nigeria instead of to the force themselves to run come out.
Yeah, Collins, like from what he prepare talk come from, I will just take the flip side of him. Now, you talk a lot and you talk say, since we now to know the laws where they govern the UAE, for we to really shook I put well, but make we just take on this way, say, Nigerians in diaspora, from what he precious talk say, that they always treat us badly, and we get a government like you talk. So if you go advise most of our ambassadors and all that, what do you go advise them to do in order to safeguard Nigerians, to protect their rights in diaspora?
Yeah. Number one, you see that story, say, Nigerians are very good people and so on, complete nonsense. Nigerians are not different. Nigerians are no different from other people of the world. You get good people, you get bad people. Everywhere in the world. So me, I know that story where we say, Nigerian people then good and so on. No, Nigerian people know good, Nigerian people know bad, just like any other country in this world. So that's now the point of departure. Number two, our representatives abroad there, that's the ambassadors there.
Ambassador, yeah.
They're supposed to ask deep questions. Not be say, the government of the country where you did, they just come and tell you, say, okay, see, I'm on a 10 EB. You just carry proof for pocket, say you know count and no. If they tell you say that 10, recount them. Because all the things with them they talk, all those crimes with them say Nigerian people commit, and so most of them not be as they tell them. Sometimes then they just they carry the victimize Nigerians for there. So if you don't ask deep questions, you don't feel enter the root of what them do. And then number 3, make them know say apart from the laws of those countries, like somebody talk now say UAE say then get a repressive regime. You know, they know they respect human rights and so on and so forth. That is correct. If you do any of such countries, then as ambassador, you go realize say international law they will be say most of these countries, up to 98% of these countries, them be signatories to a number of international laws will be say they higher than their own national law. So if they won't carry they do anyhow, then the Nigerian ambassadors of Nigeria supposed to remind them, say, listen, on the signatory to and so international accord, I beg, go and use and take judge these people matter. And then finally, they need to understand, say, now, it get as it be, say, a whole generation, 30 years and below, this not the time, this not the kind people where we say the creativity where they their head, not be small. If they even they do themselves, say, how you go just exclude those kind of people where they the finest moment of their productive life. You talk say you don't want them just because a few people where they within that age bracket they do bad things. So if Nigerian ambassadors, they persuasive enough. If then they argue their case where they represent Nigerians well, I think some of these things will start to be die small.
So lastly, according to international law, it go dey okay for Nigeria to also reciprocate this gesture by United Arab Emirates?
Yes, it is possible, but the thing be say, just dey easy like that. Most of the time, na threats na then they take start say, come, this is what they do. We go retaliate. More than we get our own weapon where we feel use and so on and so forth. Then feel they do and bet. You see, an eye for an eye go just leave everybody blind. So the best thing na to negotiate. And Nigeria also go down weigh the whole thing. Say, okay, bilateral relationship they there, but maybe Nigeria and then they gain more from UAE, where we say if they try to retaliate, it go hurt Nigeria more. So those are the kind balancing act where then they try to do. But for me, retaliation, you don't go rule them out. You go there, but you go put them for back. Now negotiation, now be the right thing. Only on the last moment, if you don't get any other option, now you go.
The moment almost finished now because see the wahala where we dey inside already. The moment don't reach me that now. Thank you so much, Oga Weke.
Thank you, Oga Collins Weke. I like this last word you talk. Now diplomatic talk, now be the best rather than an eye for an eye. Everybody will come blind. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Collins Weke, will be a foreign affairs analyst. Thank you for joining us again today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me. Now do well.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyway, we go move on. Go the next segment will be Football Republic. So not just go anywhere because we